Ken Kramer, you and Ant will always be radio legends. Well, thank you, Ken Kramer. Even though there's a lot of bullshit, unfortunately, 100% I believe that to be true. Joe Gam, what happened to Anthony? Did he just lose his mind? He was not always racist on the radio. I mean, that surprised the hell out of me too, to be totally honest with you. When I started the Opie and Anthony Show and we dipped into politics and race issues, we were always trying to find the jokes. And then it all changed when Obama became president. That's my recollection. And then I fast forward a bunch of years and I'm like, holy shit, this guy's angry. He was really angry. It surprised me just as much as it surprised a lot of the listeners. Look, as far as that type of radio goes, he's good at it, but I didn't want any part of that at all. So how I answer that, Joe, I was very, very surprised. Oh my God, the show was very, very different by the end of the Opie and Anthony run. Oh God, please patch it up with Anthony. It's 20 years of relationship. We didn't have a 20-year relationship. We had two guys that had incredible chemistry, but didn't like each other when the mics were off. There was no relationship. Our relationship ended really early on after we moved to New York. Very early on. So we moved to New York in 1998. I believe sort of in the spring, I think. And then we finally went on the air, I believe, like late spring. And, God, within a year, we were totally done as far as having any type of relationship. And then we ended up lasting another 15 years after that. So there was never a relationship, my friend. I'm sorry. Right on, Steve Toohey, right on. Hearing the ecstasy of gold still brings me back. I still enjoy all of you in your respective gigs. Good. I like that. I'm not the me against anyone guy. I just do my thing. If people like it, that's great. And if they like me and they like listening to the other guys, that's fine too. I mean, you gave me the $10. I got to click on this. Let's see what this is. To be fair, if Jim and Ant never met Ope still would have had a radio career. Ant would be meth head, tin knocker. Jimmy dies on Fire Island mishap. Opie was the man who made it a show. Well, I mean, in the beginning, it was absolutely my vision. I was working with other guys before Anthony, and then Anthony came along, and he was a natural talent, really, really fucking funny. And I said, yes, this is the guy. And then I picked Jimmy as well. Everyone knows that. I don't know if Anthony would have got another chance. I have no idea. I can't go back in time. And I was more than successful before Anthony. Look, when me and Anthony got together, I mean, holy shit. You know, like I said, we were on a rocket ship, but I was #1 in all my demos, and I had quite the following out there on Long Island before I met Anthony. And I gave up a massive following and a massive gig in my hometown, basically, hometown meaning Long Island, to move to Boston and take a chance with Anthony. Because I believed that we had something, even though I didn't even know the guy when we moved. I only knew him for a few months. That was it. But it's kind of horseshit when people try to say that, you know, I wouldn't be famous or successful without Anthony. I proved that I was. I absolutely proved that I was. It's all there if you want to check it out for yourself and do your own research. I was killing it doing my own show at WBAB. Was Sam a kiss ass? 100%. 100%. I now know that he was just full of shit and playing me, which is really creepy and sad. I have no doubt about it that he was full of shit now. You would have found another talent if not Ant, maybe. And then maybe Ant would have, maybe he would have got another break without me and he would have done his thing. Maybe. Well, I guess I proved that. I found Carl, too. I mean, Carl was obviously Guy Fieri's friend and all, but I couldn't believe how talented that guy was. Holy shit. A little thank you to the haters. They toned it down a little bit. I mean, you're saying your shit, and that's okay, but you're toning it down just a little bit. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. And if you're subscribed to the Opie Radio podcast, thanks for that. If not, give it a try, man. A lot of A lot of the questions that are asked in this room have pretty much, most of them have been answered on the podcast itself. Although I don't really like dwelling on all this O&A drama, but I explained the other day, I was really relieved when I did the new show with Carl and Vic and Sherrod, because people were talking way less about the O&A drama. And then I feel like when Carl and Vic died within 6 months of each other, and they were the backbone of my friendships in general and my career, my professional career, I lost both those things. I felt like after they died, I was pushed right back into the O&A drama. And I know it gets the clicks. I understand that. Oh, dude, the shit I can say, the videos I can make. Oh, my God. They would get millions of views. Millions. I'm not stupid. I understand that. But I sort of just want to kind of move on and then, maybe touch on the past here and there. But lately, I really do feel like it's been a lot of O&A drama. A lot. And I really believe it's based on the fact that Vic and Carl both died, and it pushed me backwards. Who are these podcasts? Is one of your haters? Okay, I don't know who they are. I've never listened to them. Why are they hating on me? Why? The one thing I'll say is, man, the format that you hear out there, whether I get along with the guy or not, me and Anthony paved the way for the way you fucking listen to things. And I know that is pulling a hoo-hoo, but prove me fucking wrong. Prove me wrong. Now everybody is just hanging out. They know they don't really need a lot of show prep or direction, and they can just turn on mics and go. Prove me wrong that didn't come from the Opie and Anthony Show. And also the other trend where you find clips of things and just beat the shit out of the people that are on those clips. No one was doing it to the extent we were doing it back in the day. Prove me wrong. So when a show like Who Are These Podcasts making fun of me, go F yourself. I paved the way. You wouldn't even know how to fucking do this if you didn't listen to the Opie and Anthony Show. You stupid fucks.